Hello my loves! Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hello girl and welcome to my channel. My name is Anne and I'm here helping you guys to become the best version of yourselves. So if you are passionate with makeup, please do consider subscribing to my channel because I do upload video videos 3 times a week. So in today's Monday try-on, I will be sharing with you guys my honest opinion about the EB Advanced Studio Finish Stick Foundation. So if you guys wanted to know if this foundation is worth your money, then just keep on watching. So this product is very easy to find because it is available in our local Everbilena counters and kiosk nationwide. But if ever you guys doesn't have any Everbilena counters in your area, I will be putting the link at the description box below para madali na lang yung pagbili nyo if ever you guys decided to purchase this foundation. So this foundation is also very inexpensive or very affordable kasi it only costs 250 pesos and it comes in with 4 shades. So yung 4 shades niya is called Cream, Miel, Beige, which is the foundation that I got, and then Soleil. So let me now show you guys the packaging of this foundation. The lid and the body of its packaging is made up of plastic with a silver paint, but the product itself is inside a bullet and it is retractable. On the sides of the packaging, you will see the brand's logo, product name, the ingredients, stock number, distributor and their address, as well as their website. It also says that it's good to use for 24 months and this product contains 8 grams of the product. On the top part of its packaging, you will see their logo, and at the bottom part, you will see the shade name, batch number, and then the manufacturing date. And this is what the shade beige looks like. By the way guys, this foundation contains mineral oil, and according to the research that I did, mineral oil is a comedogenic ingredient. So if ever you guys have oily skin like I do, this specific ingredient can cause clogs on our pores and it may cause breakout on our skin. So I just wanted to warn you guys about that para if ever you guys decided to try this foundation yourself and you have oily skin, alam niyo yung risk factors. So since I shared with you guys or showed you guys the packaging of this foundation, let us now discuss the claims of this foundation para naman alam natin kung ano yung i-expect natin sa kanya. Okay, so sa claims guys, it says that EB Advanced Studio Finish Stick Foundation is a cream-based foundation contained in a convenient stick. So, nasa stick form siya, nakita niyo naman kanina. This product has a buildable coverage that conceals blemishes, evens out skin texture, and leaves a matte finish on the skin. It is also infused with moisturizers to keep the face hydrated and glowing. Since we already know what to expect from this foundation, let us now dive into the application demo. Okay guys, so before I apply the foundation on my face, I just wanted to let you guys see kung ano yung condition ng skin ko right now para magkaroon tayo ng comparison or para makita nyo yung difference na nagawa nitong foundation. So this is what my skin looks like. Okay, so since nakita nyo na lahat ng chismis ko sa mukha, let us now apply the foundation on my face. But I will use yung aking makeup sponge guys. Kasi nung ginamitan ko siya ng brush, hindi maganda yung kanyang finish kasi naging streaky yung foundation and nag-cake up din siya. So I highly recommend for you guys to use your makeup sponges when applying this foundation. So I'm going to apply it first on the right side of my face para magkaroon tayo ng comparison mamaya kung ano yung itsura ng bare skin and then yung foundation. So, ito guys, foundation na to, meron siyang konting waxy na amoy. So, kung ayaw niyo yung foundation na merong amoy, I don't think na magugustuhan niyo tong foundation na ito. Kasi, may amoy siya. Eh, para siyang Crayola or waxy yung kaya amoy. So, talagang maaamoy niyo siya while you are applying the foundation. Pero after blending it out naman, nawawala naman na yung scent niya or yung amoy niya. And as you guys can see, mabilis din i-blend itong foundation na to. Even when I use the brush, madali din siyang i-blend. Kaya lang hindi ko nga nagustuhan yung finish niya. So, I decided na sponge na lang yung gamitin natin in this video. Kasi ito naman talaga yung ginagamit ko when I'm applying this foundation. So, as you guys can see, maganda din ang kanyang coverage. It evens out my skin tone. And with the first layer, makakakuha ka na agad ng medium coverage dito sa foundation na ito. As you can see, natakpan niya na yung mga ibang skin imperfections ko. And natakpan niya din yung redness ng skin ko and na-even out yung skin tone ko. So, ito na yung itsura niya. As you can see, sobrang dali lang i-blend, diba? Hindi pa nga siguro 3 minutes or 2 minutes. Tapos na tayo mag-blend ng foundation. Kasi since it's a cream, nagme-melt siya sa ating skin kasi mainit naman yung body temperature natin. So, talagang nakakatulong din yun sa pag-blend out nitong foundation. So, this is what it looks like with the first layer. And ito naman yung aking bare skin. As you can see, malaki naman na yung difference na nagawa niya with just the first layer. Kaya lang hindi niya masyadong takpan yung healing breakout ko dito. So, for us to test if this is really buildable, mag-a-apply ako ng second layer dito lang sa area nito. Kasi yan na lang naman yung gusto kong takpan and then yung aking eye bags. Kasi medyo nakikita ko pa. So, when you are going to cover your blemishes, ang gagawin nyo, i-apply nyo siya sa pimple ninyo, and then you are going to blend the edges. Hindi nyo na siya i-blend sa mismong pimple ninyo. Kasi kapag na-disturb na naman yan, mawawala na naman yung product. So, makikita na naman siya. So, kailangan i-press nyo lang ng ganyan, and then blend out the edges. So, ganyan yung pagko-cover ng pimple or ng blemishes ninyo. That is just a little bit of trick. So, when I'm using this foundation, I do not need to use any concealer anymore kasi ito na din yung ginagamit ko as a concealer. So, I'm going to apply second layer din dito sa aking eye bags para completely matakpan na siya. Kasi sa second layer, guys, natatakpan niya na yung mga skin imperfections ko. Kaya, medyo nagustuhan ko talaga yung coverage nito. And, totoo siya doon sa claim niya na buildable ang kanyang coverage, as you guys can see. Pero, since cream ito, guys, madali siyang mag-crease. Kaya kung meron din kayong fine line sa inyong under eye area, kailangan, bago nyo iset ng powder, make sure na wala ng creasing. Kasi kapag naset nyo yan ng ganyan, hindi nyo na siya ma-blend out. So, i-blend out nyo na muna. So, this is what my face looks like after applying it on the second layer sa ibang area ng aking face. So, as you can see, hindi siya nagbibigay ng matte finish kasi very glowy siya or dewy siya sa aking skin. So, yun yung nakita ko lang na hindi niya na-perform doon sa kanyang mga claims. Hindi siya nagbibigay ng matte finish. Pero lahat naman, okay naman yung sinabi niya. Kasi diba sabi niya, it evens out your skin texture. So, nakikita nyo naman yung pores ko dito, hindi na masyadong halata. Compared dito sa kabila, nakitang-kita pa rin yung mga pores ko. So, I think na okay naman yung kanyang mga claims. Yung sa matte finish lang ang hindi totoo. So, let me just apply it on the rest of my face para maipakita ko na sa inyo kung ano yung itsura ng foundation sa aking face. Okay guys, so ito na yung itsura niya after applying foundation all over my face. So as you guys can see, na-even out yung skin tone ko, natakpan niya yung redness, na-minimize niya din yung appearance ng aking pores, and then yung aking healing pimple dito, natakpan niya, and sobrang flawless tignan ng aking face, which is really good. Pero medyo sobrang dewy din siyang tignan sa aking face, and Yung feeling niya guys, hindi siya mabigat sa face. Medyo tacky lang siya kapag hinahawakan, kaya kailangan talagang iset ito ng powder. So, I think that if you have oilier skin type, medyo hindi mo magugustuhan itong foundation na ito kasi sobrang dewy nga siya. And after an hour nung tinitest out ko siya, nagsastart ng mag-oil up yung aking skin. But if you have drier skin type, I think that you will like this. And kung naghanap kayo nung affordable na pwedeng magkaroon kayo ng glass skin or Korean skin, ito na yun guys. Ito na yung foundation na yun. So, I will just take a flash photo test or yung photos with flash and without flash para makita din natin yung itsura niya sa picture. And then, I'll finish up the rest of my makeup and I'll get back with you guys with my final thoughts about this foundation. Okay, so I'm done applying the rest of my makeup, so let us now talk about my final thoughts about this foundation. Let me first share with you guys the pros of this foundation. First of all is the packaging. So, as you guys know, dun sa sinabi niya sa claim, this is a convenient na packaging because it's travel-friendly, maliit siya, it's in a stick form, and very sturdy din or secure ang kanyang lid. Hindi siya katulad ng iba na madaling mabuksan. So, whenever you are traveling, hindi ka mag-worry na kakalat siya or mabubuksan siya and madudumihan yung makeup bag mo. So, yun yung isa sa mga gusto ko sa packaging nito. Kaya lang, since you are directly applying the product on your face, I highly suggest that you guys sanitize this after usage para ma-prolong natin yung shelf life ng foundation plus para hindi mag-cause ng breakout sa ating mga face. When it comes to the coverage, I can say that this foundation has a very good coverage. Nakita nyo naman doon sa application demo na natakpan niya talaga yung mga skin imperfections ko sa mukha. And it also has a buildable coverage. So, thumbs up din ako sa coverage nitong foundation na to. I also love the fact na madali siyang i-blend sa skin. As you guys saw, ito na yung pinakamabilis na application demo ko kasi sobrang dali niya talagang na-blend out sa aking skin. And perfect nga itong foundation na ito if you are always on a hurry or on the go kasi talagang madali siyang mai-apply sa inyong face. I also love the fact that it looks good in photos. Ito yung pictures na tinake ko kanina, may flash at walang flash. And as you can see, kahit mayroong flash yung photo, wala siyang flashback. So, hindi ka magmumukhang multo sa pictures. So, yung pinakagusto ko talaga sa kanya is it made my face look flawless. Na-minimize niya yung appearance ng aking mga pores and hindi nahalata yung skin texture. So, true din yung claim niya na it evens out skin texture as I said on the application demo. And ito din actually yung napansin na asawa ko when I was testing this foundation out. Sabi niya, makinis daw tignan yung aking face. So, thumbs up din ako dun. And yun talaga yung pinaka-gusto ko sa kanya. But on the other hand, yung mga hindi ko nagustuhan naman is it doesn't have enough shades for us to choose from. So, medyo mahirap maghanap ng shade na magmamatch sa ating skin tone. And generally, sa ating local brands, I think na doon tayo dapat mag-focus sa paggawa ng iba't ibang shades. Kasi sobrang konti. Para sa akin, yung 4 na shades, it's not enough para makahanap tayo ng perfect match sa ating skin tone. Especially that we do have different skin tone and undertone. So, hopefully, they will be able to create more shades for this foundation. Hindi ko din masyado nagustuhan yung amoy kasi as I've said on the application demo, meron siyang wax na scent or parang kaamoy siya ng Crayola. But, hindi naman masyadong nag-bother sa akin kasi ngayon, hindi ko naman na siya naaamoy. But, when you are sensitive with smell, hindi nyo magugustuhan itong foundation na to because of that. Hindi ko din masyadong nagustuhan na tacky yung feeling ng foundation although it's very lightweight nga sa feeling or airlight lang yung feeling niya sa face. Pero kapag hinawakan mo talaga siya, tacky siya and didikit talaga yung inyong buhok sa mukha nyo kapag ina-apply nyo yung foundation na to. So, kailangan nyo talaga siyang iset. And if you have oily skin, once na lumabas na yung natural na oil ng ating face, magiging tacky na naman siya sa pakiramdam. And lastly, sabi ko nga, kapag hindi natin masyadong natanggal yung foundation na to sa ating face, especially if you have oily skin, since it has mineral oil, magkaklag siya ng pores and pwede tayo magkaroon ng pimples or ng breakouts when we use this foundation. So, yun yung yung mga bagay na hindi ko sa kanya nagustuhan. Overall, I think that this is a really good foundation for its affordable price kasi nabigay niya naman lahat ng claims niya except for the matte finish. Hindi naman talaga matte yung kanyang finish, is very dewy or luminous. But as I said, this foundation is going to be good for people with drier skin type kasi nga mamomoisturize niya yung inyong skin, hindi ma-accentuate yung dryness ng skin nyo or yung mga skin textures ninyo, and your face will look healthier when you are using this foundation. But if you have oilier skin, hindi ko siya ma-recommend kasi unang-una sa lahat because of the ingredient nga. Secondly, wala siyang oil control power, so blotting galore ang magaganap kapag meron kang oily skin. And lastly, hindi din siya magtatagal sa ating very oily skin kasi nagsiseparate siya or nagbe-break siya. And once na i-touch mo yung mukha mo, so masama siya sa kamay, so it's also not transfer proof. Sayang nga lang kasi sobrang gusto ko yung itsura ng skin ko when I use this foundation. Kaya lang kung magkakaroon lang din naman tayo ng pimples, parang hindi worth it para sa ating mga oily skin. So that is it for my review on the EB Advanced Studio Finish Stick Foundation. I hope that you guys find this review helpful, and if you did, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already, and please don't forget to hit that notification bell beside the subscribe button so that you guys will be notified every single time that I upload my new videos. And if you guys have tried this foundation and you also have it in your makeup collection, please let us know what you think about the product as well para makatulong din naman tayo sa ibang tao na manonood pa nitong video na to. So that is it for our Monday try-on for this week, guys. Thank you so much for watching. You guys know that I love you so much. Don't forget what I always say to you guys. Don't let your dreams just be dreams. Make your dreams possible. And I will see you guys again on Wednesday. Bye, guys! So in today's Tricky Friday, guys, I will be answering Miss Joanne's question. And she asked, how do you prepare your skin for makeup? What's a good foundation for oily skin like me?